Hey y'all, it is Crazy Hair Day up in the Rainbow Land Museum for no particular reason. I had to do, well, not had to, but I volunteered to do a short clip for a MuggleNet video thing. Hence the Ravenclaw sweater, which I don't even think I got on film video. I know I shouldn't say film anymore because we don't use film, but whatever, I'm old. Because I had to like hold, the phone out, and I think I held it too high, so it was kind of pointless. But whatever. I thought the hair would just be funny for the thing. So I left it. I'm like, why bother brushing it now when it looks this fabulous? And y'all can enjoy it too. So I don't know what order to do. I'm gonna do them in the order I don't want to do them in. But whatever. I think this one will be easier. Like, neither one is particularly hard. Particularly is the operative word there. But they're both true G's, and they use a lot of G's. And this one had a new chord. Maybe I'd used that before. But yeah, ones I haven't used much. But I think this one's higher, or is it? I honestly don't even know anymore. I just know that practicing these this morning, I'm actually recording in the afternoon for once. Yeah, it's like 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt up here. OMG fall weather, thank you. So yeah, I practiced starting like around 11, then I had lunch, and I practiced some more. So I kind of ruined my voice a little. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to try. And if it doesn't go, I'll just do it another day when I don't have crazy hair. But I was at it. I was like, you know what? Let's try. Let's see. See what I can do. Stay. Yeah, that should stay, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna do, even though I would rather do the other one first because it would be funny, but I'll tell you why when I do that one. This is Umbrella by No More Kings. So sorry we're stepping out of the oldies again for a second, but this is the one I wanted to do like weeks ago, but there wasn't a version of it up on ultimate-guitar.com, and I had found tabs for it on another site, but it's a weird site. I think it's like Chordified dot something, I don't know. I mean, it's good. That's where I learned Kentucky Babe, but they don't have the lyrics on that page. It's just like a video of the song and then the chords, and you can like hit play and it'll play the song and like scroll through the chords, whatever. But that's not how I like to generally learn songs. I prefer to take them at my own pace, not the pace of the actual song. So I took the chords from that original one. I don't think I had to change any. I may have moved where some of them were, but whatever. I did them the way I'm used to doing them, and then I put my first song on ultimate-guitar.com because you can publish your own tabs, at least if you're a pro member or whatever I am. I paid for like a year membership to get access to all the songs. And like it said after I did it, sorry, I know I'm making this longer than necessary, but it's just funny because this is my first time doing it. I put it in, and it was doing some weird things, and I was like, I don't even know if this went in right, but I'm just gonna cross my fingers. And also I was hoping like as soon as I submitted it, it would give me a preview version that's like the regular version with the interactive chords and all. It didn't. And I looked over at this side, this was last night, and it was like pending because it puts it in pending. So someone has to like check it and make sure it's a legit song before they publish it to the site. And there were like 573 before mine. I was like, oh crap, like, because I had no idea what their turnaround time was. It could have been a month or two or more before this got put on the site. But luckily I got up this morning and it was there. Like, I tried to search for it and it didn't come up in a search, so that's a little weird, but maybe that just takes time. But I was at least able to view it in the proper way, and then from there I could transpose it, which is what I really wanted to do because the original key is not great for my voice. So this is just step down once, I think. Once or twice. Told y'all I ruined my voice. I already drank a cup of tea as well, I need to stop talking is what I need to do. But anyway, I published my first thing on the thing. It's not like it's my song, but I went to the trouble of doing all the stuff, so yay me. And I'm gonna try to sing it for y'all now. And this is the one y'all probably don't even remember because I barely remember what I said. I think I just said it would be a good song for these times we're in. And it is. And since y'all don't know it, I can play it as slowly as I want to. I mean, it's not a super fast song, but it's faster than what I'm gonna play it. And I won't play it super slow. I'm just gonna let myself have some fun with it, hopefully. But it's so pretty. And the chorus is, I don't know if I call it pretty. It's just different, or the Brit, they call it the chorus, whatever it is. That's the one that has a few funky chords in it that I have to remember. And yeah, okay. But the rest of it's very pretty, and it's just a whole lot of G's. So I'm gonna cough one more time, sorry. Stop talking and sing the freaking song. Hope y'all enjoy it. I don't need your umbrella, that's okay. I like the rain. Let the sky fall on me while everyone else complains. I learned a lot from Gene Kelly. When it pours, it makes me sing. With the clouds above me covering everything. Not long ago I misjudged it. I thought only smiles would do. Now I see I need the tears and frowns too. Slowly drenched in drizzle, no rubber boots, no parasol. It's not a roller coaster without the rise and fall. I'm riding it out. Wait a minute. Did I do that right? Yes. I'm gonna start that part over again though, because I'm riding it out, riding it out, riding it out. I'll hold my ground. That's right. I'm riding it out. Sorry, y'all. This sounded right before. Staring it down, holding my ground, I'll ride it out. I feel the roots digging into the soil. Yeah, it's feeding me. I feel the truth is a friend of the toil. Now it's leading me. Hopefully I'll do that transition better next time. I'll dance around the lamppost with my ghosts. I'll take them on. The streets return an echo. The crowds have all gone. Snow
snuggle deep in their snail shells just as well. It's alright to hide. As for me, I need to breathe the air outside, outside. Breathe the air outside.
The chorus again.
I'm writing it out, writing it out, writing it out. I'll hold my ground. I'm writing it out, staring it down, holding my ground. I'll write it out. I feel the roots digging into the soil. Yeah, it's feeding me. I feel the truth is a friend of the toil. Now it's leading me. Thunder's only a whisper. Sometimes grief can look like fear. No storm can last forever. The sky was born clear. I don't need your umbrella, that's okay. I like the rain. Let the sky fall on me. Let the sky fall on me. Let the sky fall on me. Let the sky fall on me.
So that was a bit of a mess. I should have practiced that chorus a few more times, apparently. I'm not sure what I feel about this video, if I actually want to publish it or not. It's such a pretty song and I don't want to ruin it by all of that. Maybe I should just not do the chorus. Maybe I'll do another version and not do the chorus. Like, it's... that would be really repetitive, though. That just... It sounded better the second time, at least. Like, the notes sounded right to me. The first time I was just like, ooh, this doesn't even sound right. And it might have been I was singing it wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I may or may not publish that one. But if I do, yay. There's your introduction to Umbrella by No More Kings. Please go listen to their version because it's actually good. Apparently, I should actually do my hair because it makes me perform better. Yeah, let's go with that theory. Anyway, whether I do another version of this or not, that was still fun for me. And I hope it was for y'all too. And I'm not going to go on any... Actually, no, I'm going to dissect the song a little bit just because it's got great lyrics. It's got great lyrics. And y'all can Google the lyrics. And like, truth be told, I don't hate the rain. Okay. I hate winter rain when it's really cold and gross and dreary and it rains for like a week straight. Blech. Or anytime it rains a week straight. That's no fun. Like, I like blue sky and sunshine. But I'm typically not one to just go flouncing around in the rain. But I wish I was that person. Because I have respect for those people that can just go jump in puddles and get soaked and they just don't care and it's fun. So maybe I need to get back to that. I'm sure at some point in my life, especially my childhood, I probably didn't care about the rain. Nowadays, I'm like, where's my umbrella? Oh my god, I can't go outside unless I have my umbrella. Which is silly. I don't need your umbrella. That's okay. I like the rain. So maybe, and this gets to be added to my rain songs since I've done several now. So where are the lyrics I loved so much? Okay. Not long ago, I misjudged it. I thought only smiles would do. Now I see the tears. Now I see I need the tears and frowns too. Like, just hold on to that for a second. Like, you think you have to be happy all the time, but no, that's not real life. No one's happy all the time. We need the tears and frowns too. Slowly drenched in drizzle, no rubber boots, no parasol. It's not a roller coaster without the rise and fall. And life is a roller coaster. We all know this. If you've lived any amount of life, life is a roller coaster. Especially this year. Whole lot of fall, not a lot of rise. Sorry about the blurriness. I was just trying to straighten my sweatshirt. Gracious. But just like legit. Okay. Yeah, the streets return to an echo. The crowds have all gone. Snuggled deep in their snail shells. Just as well. It's all right to hide. Yeah. Like, the crowds have all gone hidden from the rain. They're tucked and snug in their snail shells, which is really hard to say for me for some reason. Snail shells, snail shells, snail shells. It almost wants to come out like snail shells. That's not right. Snail shells. Somebody make a poem like that about Susie at the seashore with her snail shells. Anyway, yeah, snail shells is harder than seashells. Anyway, but I like that because it is okay to hide sometimes. Like, you don't have to always be okay with the rain. You don't have to always go jump and sing and dance in it. But if you can, great. Like, embrace that. I'm going to try to embrace that more. But as for me, the singer, I need to breathe the air outside. So yeah. Thunder's only a whisper. Sometimes grief can look like fear. No storm can last forever. The sky was born clear. OMG. Like, whoever wrote this song, genius. I love that. I love that. Yeah, that's really the end. Then it just goes back to I don't need your umbrella. Sometimes grief can look like fear. Like, even I have to like sit with that for a while because I don't quite grok it, which means understand on a deep level. It's a geek term. I'm sorry. I've been around my husband too long. Never. I can never be around him too long. I feel like I'm blushing, even if I'm not. I should be. I don't think I blush. I think there's like something wrong with my blush veins. I don't know what makes you blush. My blush response. I don't think I have one. But if I did, I would have blushed just then because I love my husband so much. But also, no storm can last forever. The sky was born clear. I love that. And yeah, like, okay, I can think of an application for the grief fear thing. We are all feeling what we feel is fear, and some of it is fear. Some of it is legit fear right now, with this pandemic and election, etc. But we're also grieving the loss of this year. Like, this is basically a year of our life taken away from us. And not to say that none of us have accomplished anything this year, like, that's hogwash. Lots of people have accomplished amazing things this year, but it also has stunted a lot of plans people had for this year. Not like for me in particular, I would say there were travel plans I had in store and I didn't get to do any of them. So there are friends I didn't get to see in person that I really wanted to, and that would have done some good for my soul this year, and I had to miss out on that. But there are much bigger plans that people have had to put on hold, or career plans that have been just completely annihilated this year. Like, so many plans people had for their lives for this year have just gone down the drain. And it's okay to grieve that loss. That is a loss. Like, I'm tired of people thinking you can only grieve for a person or a pet dying, like a biological being dying. Like, it's okay. There's so many things worth grieving, and dreams and possibilities and plans are one of them. So I'm gonna grieve. I mean, I've been grieving, I think, subconsciously, not on a really conscious level. Maybe after this is all over, we'll probably grieve it. But we're losing at least a year of our lives, basically. Not totally. Especially y'all that are able to be around people, whether that's just your kids or or people who generally would live alone are now living with their parents again for a while. Like, that time together is not wasted. That is precious. So I don't want to say everyone is losing a year of their life. And I'm not losing a year of my life. I'm learning the ukulele. I'm getting therapy. I'm doing some good things that needed to be done. So I'm sad that I can't see people mostly. Yeah, I miss my friends and family, which I've said before. I'll say it again because it's still true. But yeah, I love that sentiment, and I want y'all to know that there are so many things you can grieve that are not just biological, okay? Think of anything in your life that you had high hopes for that didn't pan out. That is something worth grieving. Dreams. I've had a lot of those dashed in my life. I got over it. I'm still getting over some of them, obviously. Some things you never fully get over. Like, and you're not supposed to. Like, I'm going into therapy mode again, I know. And this isn't anything my therapist has told me. This is just my own ideas that some hurts run so deep. You don't ever get over them. It's just you deal with them, you grieve them, and sometimes you need therapy and you need help to do that properly. I certainly did. But those things are always going to be part of you. They shape you. They make you the future you. Like, we evolve all the time, and part of that is because of traumas we've been through. And loss of dreams, especially big ones, those are traumas. Like, you may have never heard it called that before in that way, but they are. And I'm not going to bring up examples. I don't need to make y'all sad, and I don't need to make myself sad, whatever. But I'm just saying, just think about it. Think about those lines. Think about, yeah. Now I see I need the tears and frowns too. Not only smiles will do. It's okay to not be, I'm going to repeat myself. It's okay to not be okay. Okay? Yeah. I feel like that should be my new tagline, but whatever. Here I go talking for 24 minutes again. I'm sorry. I'm probably not even going to publish this because it was so bad, or I'm going to do the song again a second time like I've done before. So, okay, I'm going to go now because I love y'all, and I hope that this brought you more joy than sadness. Hopefully my crazy hair at least did something for you. Come on, you gotta laugh at this. I was trying to do a messy bun and it ended up making me look like a unicorn, but not in a good way. I have too much hair to do a bun. Or at least a proper, like, if I knew how to actually do hair, maybe I could keep it all one level. But for me, it keeps spiraling up like, you know, frozen yogurt. That's what my hair does when I try to put it in a bun. And with hair this long, I end up with a unicorn horn that's not very pointy. So this is much better. Okay, I'm really gonna go now. I love y'all. Have a rainbow day. Bye.